Footwear changed immeasurably on March 26, 1987 when Nike introduced the Nike Airmax 1, the first ever shoe to... Look, man, it's Air Max Day. It's Air Max Day. It's 326 Air Max Day. I told Pooh in 95, I kill you if you try me for my Air Max 95. So, I'm bringing this video, but this video, it was gonna be like 3 separate videos, but I'm like, there's no point in that. I can do them all in one. So there is 3 separate videos in this one video, but it's gonna all be like based on the same thing. It's just like I didn't need to spread it up like I was about to. I'm gonna just like push it together, you know. So first part of the video, I'm gonna talk about the first shoe that got me into Air Maxes. My first Air Max memory, really. And then I'm gonna go from that. I'm gonna get into my Grail Air Maxes right now, like my top 4 or 5 or whatever. And then, you know, I'm gonna show y'all what Air Maxes I do have. And it's crazy because I actually really like Air Maxes more than anything else, but I have like, you'll see. Also, if you don't care enough to watch the rest of this video and you're only here to see what Air Maxes I have on Air Max Day, here's the timestamp down below. I bid you adieu. And here's the timestamp right here down below. I'll see you there. But, you know, like for the people who really care about what I got going on in my life, just stick around. Oh, so I'm supposed to be starting off with the first shoe that the first Air Max that I fell in love with, the first Air Max that I thought was so cool. So back when I was growing up in like elementary school and middle school, we always got the same shoes every year for school year. Because I always chose the white Air Force Ones. Then it got to a point my mom was like, look, no more all white shoes for you. Which is crazy because I was keeping them clean, but like, just no more all white shoes. I'ma pick y'all shoes this time. So she got us the all black Air Max 90s. Truthfully, I hated them. Actually, no, I didn't hate them that much. Because the first time I got some, it's just all over leather. Looked like I was about to start working at Applebee's. But then the next pair I got kind of had like the synthetic patent leather on the Nike swoosh. Them tight right there. That's different. I like those. But in the end, it was the same shoe 2 years back to back. But then I got this other pair that looked like the Gamma Blue 11, but on an Air Max 90. Well, the insole was like this crazy Tetris colorway on it, and then the slide, it came in a slide out box, had the Tetris print on the side of the box and everything. The shoe was sweet, man, and it was the Attack Pack. So the Attack Pack Air Max 90 was my first Air Max that I really fell in love with, and I was like, I really like these. I think I still have that box somewhere holding like some baseball cards or something like that, and I honestly really want those back. I can't find them in my size, but like it is a shoe, Air Max that I am really looking forward to getting again when I get the chance. Speaking of that, I got about 4 other shoes that I really want Air Max wise, and to be honest with you, they're all 97s. I want the Silver Bullets, I want the Sean Witherspoons, I want the Off-White, the white Off-Whites, and I want the Shanghais. I want the Shanghais. The Shanghais are so hard. I don't know how those go slept on. All 4 of those 97s are just so hard to me. Like, I can't explain it. Now to get into the trash we got over here. I ain't gonna say it's trash, but just getting into my first couple Air Maxes. So up here, first Air Max I'm gonna show, nothing special. It's just an Air Max 270. Now these are a little dirty, which I will say all of my shoes are a little bit dirty. I'm not perfect. My shoes don't need to be perfect. It's okay for these shoes to have a little bit of dirt on them, depending on the shoe, because some of these shoes are not dirty. Well, first we got right here is just the Air Max 270, what is it called, Bauhaus or Bahaus or Bahoos, or I don't know. Honestly, I settled for these because I really wanted the very first colorway that came out. I forgot what that one was called, but it was women's only and I couldn't get them in my size. So I saw these ones, bought them, did a review on them, did a really good review on them actually, but I ended up not posting it for whatever reason. And it's not a bad shoe. I should have got a different size. I got a 12 and a half. I should have got a 13. It fits weird and it ties weird, and honestly I don't like it, but it's a shoe that I have. This is another great pickup from the Nike outlet. I got these for like $40 I think, but I really like these way more than I like those 270s. And I have here a pair of Air Max 2017s. Yeah, these, like I said, nothing special, just a shoe that I picked up from the outlets for like $40. Really like these though. No, gosh. All right, chill out, dog, man. These right here, as you know, That blue is my color. These right here, the Airmax 1 Premium Jewel Swoosh. UNC color. I think I made that up, but it's that shoe. And what I really like about these is the translucent sole with the big Nike swoosh on there, with the small jewel swoosh. That's the melanin. It hit off the melanin. Actually got a lot more. I got a bit more Air Maxes than I thought I did. It's just the Valentine's Day Air Max 97s, the only 97s that I currently have. We got the Air Max Light 2 Quick Strikes. Now these right here I really like. I got the one that came out. I should have got a size bigger, and I think, you know, I'm gonna stop talking about those. I think I've shown these more than enough times. Y'all heard me complain about it in the Nike Outlet vlog with Alante. If you didn't see that video, go back and see it. I'll link it down. Yep, my last two Air Maxes. I'm gonna show these ones first. I keep the boxes up there just because you see I keep them right next to each other. So I got these ones right here. These are the Sunset Tigers, or the Sunset Tigers. I call them Sunset Tigers. These right here are beautiful. These right here are beautiful. Oh my God, I love this shoe, bro. Way back when I was younger, my mom said she used to wear them all the time. She used to buy them for us all the time. Now, the one I saved for last, which actually isn't even my favorite Air Max that I have, is probably the one I just showed you. It's probably the orange ones, but this was my very first video. Okay, technically it wasn't my very first video on YouTube. I'm dropping it. If you actually do know what my very first video on YouTube is, without going back to look, comment down below, like the video. I really appreciate you. I want to show you your appreciation, because this isn't my actual first video, but when I decided to come back to YouTube and I did this was my first video back, and it's actually one of my highest viewed videos right now. It's actually my second highest viewed video right now. I think it's at like 5,000 right now, and it's the Hyper Blue Air Max Plus. I really like this shoe. These obviously come together. They also came with a purple pair that I never came around to getting, but I do still plan to get in the future, just because I feel like it'd be my first time having the pack of something, and I really do like the purple ones. But that's my Air Max collection. You seen it all. There it is. Let me go ahead and get a thumbnail. I think that'll work. That's about the basic sneaker collection type thumbnail. Really not feel like picking that up later. Anyways, that has been this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. It says 15 minutes, but I'm gonna probably edit it down to like 9. You know, I'm gonna cut it down. Like, I am so corny.
Tick. It's for my niggas in the fourth quarter. Watching that clock tick.